Get back to you live.
All right, thank you, Stefano. And of course, one of the big things that people look forward to is the parade that's happening. It kicks off at noon. And Chris Sabo, he is the Grand Marshal this year.
And of course, we sat down with him. Trisha Mackey did a nice interview with Chris Sabo about what it means to be here in Cincinnati on opening day. Take a listen.
Let's start with, how you doing?
Doing great.
Give me like caught up. What do you do now? What's your spare, what do you do in your spare time? All that stuff.
Well, I had both my shoulders operated on, last June. So not doing much. I retired from coaching until I get my shoulders better because I don't want to coach unless I can throw batting practice and hit fungos. But I'm recovering, playing a little golf, and hopefully I can get back to coaching here at the end of the summer.
When you heard that you were going to be the Grand Marshal, you were being asked to be the Grand Marshal at the opening day parade here in Cincinnati, which is a huge day, opening day, as you know. What went through your mind? Would you say, how quick was it that you said yes?
Well, I said yes immediately. It came out of nowhere. It's something that never really, enters my mind, any of that kind of stuff. I figured in 2010 I got in the Reds Hall of Fame. I figured that'd be the last thing I can do because I wasn't good enough to be in like the real Hall of Fame. But yeah, they called me out of nowhere, and I was just like, yeah, that'd be great. I go, I've never even been to the parade. I mean, I know all about it,
right.
But I've never been to it, so I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, I bet. All right, tell me the story of getting the nickname Spuds.
Well, it's pretty easy. That was Pete Rose. As you know, Pete Rose loved to give nicknames to people. He gave Tony Perez the name Doggy, and Ron Robinson the True Creature. So he came up with all these names. At the time I came up, Budweiser had this dog in its commercials named Spuds McKenzie. And I guess Pete didn't think I was that good looking or anything like that. So he said, hey, Spuds, you look like that dog, Spuds McKenzie on the TV. So he started calling me Spuds McKenzie. And eventually it got shortened to Spuds, and it stuck. And my granddaughter, she's almost 2 years old, she calls me Spuds.
That's great.
Grandpa Spuds.
Grandpa Spuds.
I love Chris Sabo. I mean, what a storied baseball career. You think about it. He's a former third baseman, as we all know, and he was the Rookie of the Year back in 1988. So he's been around this game for a long time.
And he also helped the Reds win the World Series back in 1990. The last time they went to the World Series, right? So also known for his red specs and his goggles there in the Hall of Fame Museum. So again, a lot of fun things to check out. And there's going to be a special exhibit at the Hall of Fame Museum today, too, unveiling the Red Machine.
The Big Red Machine, such a famous group here in Cincinnati. We should say that Chris Sabo is also going to be with us live on the show around 10 o'clock this morning, kind of previewing, of course, all the duties that go into leading the Findlay Market opening day parade. You guys always know, and I think you know this if you watch us by now, that, of course, I mean, Ken is kicking it somewhere. Always,
always
right?
Bringing the party to him.